Being 25, a musician, and a young mum, I can definitely say that I've had my painful share of negative thinking, and at one point it definitely took over my life. Negative thinking hits different and can come at us in many different ways. It can stop us doing things that we enjoy, like going to that one lit party just because you've already decided that it's dead, or stop us from connecting with people in fears of what they might think. It can also trick us into thinking that we're not loved and valued by the people around us, leading to negative thoughts like, they're gonna think I'm so dumb if I say this, or my vibe's dead, they're not gonna wanna link up with me. Not only are these thoughts unhelpful, but they're also not true. But when they get stuck on repeat over and over and over again, they can really wear us down and make life very difficult. We've all got that one friend who tells us, try not to think about it, or it's not that deep, or don't be negative. But like, what does that actually mean? Let me just try something with you for a sec. I want you to sit quietly and try and think really, really hard about Beyonce not wearing a yellow dress. Because if you're anything like me, all you could think about was Beyonce in that yellow dress, right? And that's exactly what I'm talking about. We're not fully in control of all these unhelpful thoughts. We have to unlock the tools to face them down and reset our thinking. When you clock onto one of these bad thoughts and expose it for what it really is, you take away all of its power. And you realise that sometimes you're just upset. It's not actually the truth. Now that you've deeped it, we can properly start to deal with it. If an unhelpful thought starts sending for you, don't hit the reply button. Just put it on mute. Not engaging with these negative thoughts will help break the cycle of negativity and stop it spinning out of control in your head. It's also important to remember that you're not flying solo in this battle. Your family, your bae, your man them, they're all there in your head, backing you. So I want you to imagine all of your unhelpful thoughts as a person. Let's just call them a hater. Now I want you to try and imagine that that hater is using these thoughts to cuss you out in front of the people you love. Think about what those people would say to defend you. They'd probably say stuff like, that's not true, ignore them, it's cap, you're chatting rubbish. So I want you to try going into a room by yourself and fronting that hater by saying some of these things out loud. Making these responses real exposes how fake those negative thoughts are, and it helps us to reset the way we think about ourselves. It's taken me a really long time to think like this, so the fact that you're here right now, you're already winning. Over time, it's going to get so much easier to control your thoughts, check them, and get rid of the ones that are fake. You got this.